Hello my Aquarians, thank you all so much for coming for your spiritual ascension reading. I hope everybody's been doing well. Let's see what's going on with you guys spiritually, okay? Alright, we're opening the reading with the oracle card from the divine goddess Isis and her message for you my Aquarians. At this time, the message that I got for you guys is stay true and be in your power. Osiris and Isis, Lord and Lady of Divine Authority. Okay, so this is the card and I'm going to read the message for you quickly. It is saying that you are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within you. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember that you are a divine being. So you're being told and being reminded of how beautiful. I guess some of you, sometimes wonder, right? So now you have the clarity to live your life how you please. You have the free will, right? So now let's look at the path of the soul when it's connecting it to your spiritual ascension. At this time, your soul is going through a space of feeling really good. Okay, you are going through this process where you have all you ever wanted. You're living in abundant energy. Okay, some of you, the females, are feeling fertile. You are probably ready to birth new ideas and new concepts. It could even trickle down to physically bringing forth children that are spiritually inclined and in alignment with your purpose at this time. Those of you seeking it, okay, this is a period where you could easily conceive. I'm also seeing that besides those divine ideas coming in, you are living an abundant life. You're healthy, you're beautiful, you're shining, you're feeling very confident in yourself. This is the stage where the soul is going through. So it's a beautiful period for you where this showing on the physical level is like you lack nothing. You are living a very blissful existence. Okay, you are happy. That's the bottom line. You are happy. Okay, so this is good. I like that. Now, looking at the spiritual practices that you are supposed to be getting more involved in or adding to your spiritual practice, is that it's time for you to buy certain tools, spiritual tools that you need to help you to advance spiritually. So whatever it is that you need to advance you spiritually, if it's classes, if it's a different type of maybe you can start using the wand now, maybe you can spend some money on talismans, maybe you can buy different type of herbs and whatever you need. Okay, maybe certain books. Okay, maybe you need to travel to resorts and stuff like that, and I'm talking about spiritual retreats. Okay, all of this is time for you to own and purchase and bring into your life so that you can expand and grow spiritually. Okay, you need tools. I'm constantly buying stuff for my spiritual upkeep and spiritual growth. As I grow, I expand. I want new things, new tools, to work with. So that's kind of what they're saying, and that should be something that you should be doing, at this time. Okay, it's time to pack up on your tools. Now let's go to your chakras, because your chakras are the main gateways to your spiritual ascension in my book, because that's how I know it works. You are going through heavy work in your third chakra, which is your solar plexus, and it's not shocking to see this happening because of the Lion's Gate happening anyway, the Leo season. So the solar plexus is opening up for a lot of you. Are going through awakening in the solar plexus. You are gaining more willpower and free will to do whatever it is that you want. You're gaining more courage, and you realize that you have choices and you can choose to do whatever it is that you want, which is in alignment with what divine goddess mother Isis also told you, that you are a divine being and you can do whatever it is that you want. So it's already happening in your spiritual energies anyway. All right, so embrace this, because this is making you more responsible. You're becoming more self-disciplined. because you feel more empowered. And this is what is happening. All right, that opening is doing this to you. I'm also seeing here that your sacral chakra is also going through awakening for some of you, which means that you become more open to your desires, and you would know what you're passionate about, and you build on intimacy in your relationships, okay, and be open to share this, you know, feelings with others, okay. I like that. Your creativity is also going to expand if your sacral chakra opens up, which is happening already. I see that a lot of you, your base chakra here, you are worried about energy levels and strength and your image, how your body looks, and you're trying to eat right, you know, exercise and bring all this into balance, where you don't feel like you don't have energy, okay, which is all also still in alignment with the Leo season, all right. And the sacral chakra, I mean the solar plexus opening up, it naturally is going to push a lot of energy and vitality into your whole being, right? I'm also seeing that a lot of you are developing more true love in your hearts, receiving and showing love, okay. Acts of kindness and benevolence and sharing and receiving is what you're opening up to now. So you're starting to see a lot of love in action in your life. You're actually living love, okay. Some of you are becoming higher in this aspect, where your pets are experiencing this love that you have. It's overflowing, and that all comes also from the Empress energy, okay, because Empress is also a love being. It's a loving being. It's about spreading love. It's Venus energy, which is love, right, and sharing and being open, okay. So I can see the connection, what's going on, all right. I'm seeing that you're gaining more insight in your third eye ability. You'll be having deeper understanding of all of this stuff that we're talking about, and you're evaluating yourself, and this awakening is pushing you to become more smarter and more connected to your higher self. You are meditating more, I see, also, because you have more insight when you do that. So why not? You connect with the universe even better, okay. So that's what I'm seeing that's going on with you spiritually, and I really like it. I think it's a great awakening that is happening to you. Now, the obstacle that's been affecting you on the spiritual path at this time is, you know, you're having a hard time working with others, okay. It's like some of you are in a third party situation physically, okay, and that is causing chaos for you. But then I also feel like some of you are not open to working with others to move you forward, okay. And you not working with others is going against yourself as an Aquarius. You need to be more open to people and vibrate from a higher space, that you see them on a higher level, like on a soul level. So it's about the mission, all right. And so you need to get past this stuff, okay. And some of you also worry about not having business success, and that also obstructs you from growing spiritually. So you need to get over this. You need to take actions is the solution, all right, on all the things that you want to do. Move forward with your plans and ambitions and goals, and don't stop, all right. That's what I'm seeing here. You have to let your inspiration guide you. You have to make a move on certain things that you've been holding back on, that you truly desire. In this case, working with others, being more open, you know, believing in success after a lot of struggle, I know, and all that stuff. You have to keep moving forward and believing in your ideas that they are going to work out and turn out good, so long as you take charge of it, you know, and do what you got to do, okay. And open up your spheres and work with others if you have to, because you're gonna need it. And this is probably you also, I'm hearing that, you know, some of you may need to work with other soul tribes and other spiritual teachers to grow and move to a different stage here, and maybe you're reluctant to do that. So open up to all forms of growth, okay, and people that can take you to the next level, whether spiritually or on the physical level, all right. The overall advice that I have for you on your spiritual ascension, my Aquarians, is all about oneness, which is in alignment with what we're talking about. You not being open enough. You have to see that people are all connected and all come with different gifts, right? You already know this. but I also know that you're smart enough to not, to see that people come with issues and baggage, and you don't want to deal with it. But as a spiritual being, you have to rise above all of that, okay, and understand it from a higher perspective. That's what is happening here, because at the end of the day, you are them, they are you. So they are all reflections of you, and you are reflections of them. So you are one anyway. So separation doesn't exist, only when you create it, because you choose to think negatively about someone. So this is something that needs to be worked on, and you need to open up your mind in this sector. Alright, my Aquarians. So that's all that I have for you when it comes to your spiritual ascension this month. I will definitely see you all next month. Bye.